Muy buenos días, un saludo al misionero Miguel Bermúdez Marín y a todos los ministros.
Good morning. Greetings to the missionary Miguel Bermúdez Marín and to all the ministers and all the brethren. Today, Friday, April 21st of this year 2023. We glorify the name of our Heavenly Father, and we thank Him for our life, health, and for placing us to live in such a glorious, such a marvelous time, the best of all times. It is the time where He will fulfill all the corresponding promises for this end time, and the greatest one is our transformation. And we already know that with the transformation of our bodies, eternal and glorified bodies, a series of marvelous, glorious events will follow, where the power of God will be manifested in His church. And those 30 to 40 days will be of a great blessing to debut those bodies and then go to the marriage supper of the Lamb. Today we are pouring this section, another section of concrete, which is more or less 100 to 110 yards that were prepared. And so next week we will continue with the corresponding sections to prepare them with the corresponding levels, the tie rods, the foundations, the compacting of the ground. And so, after it's prepared, we then schedule a time with the concrete plant, and the section that is prepared is filled. So therefore, pray for today, so it is also another successful day here in the project of the Great Tent Cathedral. The workers are all ready. They left everything ready so that when we begin the ground, because the first two trucks are pouring in the tie rod section, and the next ones that will be arriving, well, they will be pouring the amount in the area of the ground of the corresponding road. In other words, in that middle section over there. This concrete is cement that is designed for roads, which we have already spoken of it in a couple of times. A 5,000 psi concrete that has a 2-inch fiber. That is why you cannot see the rod there, because it is a special concrete for roads. And bolts are used every 4 feet, which is where the control joints are going to be. And let's say every 20 feet, bolts are installed, and the corresponding cut to the control joint are made, just like you can see there in this section. This cut is made after, in other words, the day after pouring the concrete, the corresponding cut is made the next day. Well, may God bless you, may God keep you, and continue having a happy day and weekend filled with the blessings of God. Today we have the topic, the mystery of faith, which is something very glorious, because faith is revelation, and to have ears of faith, ears to receive all that revelation that God has given us and is giving us, that is to be blessed. Well, tonight we will be talking about that great mystery of faith. May God bless you, may God keep you. And continue praying for the church, for the divine program, the church of the Lord, the ministers, and for me as well. I will always be praying for you. And so we will be in this communion during this final time, in order to be united like they were in the upper room, to receive the first fruits of the day of Pentecost. Well, may God bless you, may God keep you. And until tonight, God willing, may God bless you, may God keep you.